Hi everyone, Miriam Pinellas here, and this is video 3 in my series Chassidus is Medicine, where I'm sharing how medicine and Torah are interconnected to help us live and help us heal. We are in Nissan, approaching Chag Pesach very soon, B'ezrat Hashem, and it's springtime. The energy is outside blooming, up and out energy. It's Geula time. It's a time of healing. And as I've mentioned, this month is associated with the liver organ. The liver organ is associated with eyesight, with vision, with emotional regulation, and with self-esteem. Today I want to focus on the aspect of vision. Remember I said the liver is the general of the body. It sees and surveys everything and directs where the blood, energy, nutrients need to go. So much of healing begins with vision, and sometimes that's all that's needed, is for a wound to be seen, for pain to be seen, for a person to be seen. And so much can happen just from that. A doctor needs to accurately see the symptom or disease and then can choose the appropriate medicine. And what I'm witnessing clinically, and many of you may have experienced in your own healing journeys, is that the act of being seen is sometimes enough, and an external aid outside of the person is not needed. To be there for ourselves, to be there for our pain, to be there for others requires an eye. And in the Torah, we called it an eye in Tova, a good eye. The Baal Shem Tov taught us that what we see is what's inside of us, right? And so we have to be very careful and mindful and constantly working on ourselves, because that is the world we're seeing and living in. Often our vision for ourselves and life becomes constricted due to stress and just due to the subjective nature of living within oneself and in one's own world. But healing happens when I can expand and I can make space for more. That's when clarity comes into my life. I once visited a healer in Yerushalayim in Israel about 22 years ago. At that time in my life, I was struggling with a lot of fear. It was paralyzing me from a lot of things. And he did the following thing that changed me, and I want to share it with you. He went like this. He said, what if we take your fear, which is now like this, so right, consuming all my vision and sense of self. He said, what if we just do this, if we minimize it just a bit, and what if we can put it here, to the side? And that changed my life, and it showed me that it could change, that it could be minimized and it could be moved to the side. And I spent years and years working on that, on minimizing the fear and controlling the emotion and making more space, and realizing with a lot of avoda, thank God, that there is no fear but fear of Hashem. So again, healing occurring when I have space, when I can see more. And this is what we can do for ourselves and for others. Right, we're soon going to be at a Seder, God willing, with friends, with family, with community. And there's a lot we can do to offer healing to our friends and neighbors by seeing them. What gets in the way of me being present for somebody and offering them healing is my stuff, my stress. It constricts the liver, it constricts my vision. And so we have to do the work, whether that's physically, practically, and personally, how to relieve stress. And when I do that, I can expand. Again, remember this language of constriction and expansion is Mitzrayim and Geula. Mitzrayim and Geula. Pain and freedom from pain. When I make space, I can now see another person. And when I can see them, I'm offering them healing. But now that I can see, I can actually tend to what they might need. Because I have more vision. And so that creates not only healing for them, but relationship, connection. It gets me further outside of myself and my stuff because I'm giving to them, right? And this is how we generate love. Because in Torah, the word for love, ahava, the root is hav, is to give, right? I can give more easily now that I'm a little bit less of my stuff. I can see more, and now I can give. There's more love and there's more peace. Blessing us all with expansive vision and stress relief, and a very good holiday. Chag Sameach.